In this video, I'm going to show you how to upload apprentices individually and also do a bulk load. So first of all, we'll start by coming across to the top left and selecting apprentices. And as you can see, currently there's no data sat here because we've not uploaded anything yet. So I will begin by showing you a bulk upload. And to do that, you need to come to the import apprentices up here on the top right. So if we click into that, it will bring you to the next page, which shows you the apprentice tab and the employer tab. So we want to make sure that we're on the apprentice tab. We come across to helpers, click on this, go to employer ID finder, click on this, and it will show you any of the employers that have previously been uploaded onto the system will have their own unique employer ID. So before you upload the Apprentice CSV file, you just need to make sure that the correct ID number is next to the employer and the apprentice that it refers to, so that when you upload the apprentice, the two automatically link in the system. And you can see here, so download example CSV, like you will have done for employers, come across and create apprentice. So once you click on this, it will upload the document down here on the bottom left. So this is the template that you will be using and adding all of your information to. You would just be expected to delete out the information that sits in there at the moment, and then you add your data in all of the fields. So what we want to do is choose and find the file that we want to upload. I've got one here, and upload. Now it will show you if there's any errors or if it's ready to upload straight away. Here we can see already there's 10 ready to upload straight away, so there's no errors. If there are any errors, any of these boxes that you need to look at will be highlighted in red, and as you hover your cursor over the top, it will tell you what is wrong and what you need to do to rectify it. I would then go away, look at the template spreadsheet that you've got, make your amendments and re-upload it. But we know that this is all fine for us to upload, ready to import. So I'm going to click here and confirm here. And once they've uploaded, it will show beneath in a moment, just as it's processing, just the names of the apprentices that are being imported. Now, if we want to check that that has happened successfully, we come back across to apprentices. I'll click into here and it should show where there was no data before, your apprentices are now showing here. Now, I will go into one of the profiles so you can have a look and see what that looks like. So here they've been registered on the 28th of the 1st, 2021. I've just done that now. This apprentice has a planned EPA date for the 26th of the 1st, 2021. This obviously is before this date, so I would need to go in and amend the data just to show that the EPA will be taking place in due course. And then once they've gone through gateway and planning and assessment, you will see this line skip across, and you will also see progress on the completion wheel here. You can view the profile and all of the apprentice information. I would recommend that you check all of this and make sure that things like telephone numbers and email addresses are always up to date, because we use this information when we are booking in endpoint assessments. Any notes will appear here. Obviously, we've not got any notes at the moment, so there's nothing there. Now, if I go back to apprentices, I will show you how to upload them individually. So if we come across here to the top right and add apprentice this time rather than import apprentice, and you can see you can manually enter all of the information to add an apprentice. So you would select the employer from the employees that you've already put into the system, select your standard, and if there's a specialism, it will allow you to select the specialism. You need to make sure that you're adding all the dates, the on-program assessor. You come across to the user tab, and this is for you to decide if you want the apprentice to be able to log in or not. You still need to add all the details here, but this little toggle at the bottom will either send them login details, or if you click off it, it won't. You've got apprentice details here, things like national insurance number, unique learner number, and so on. And then you've got workplace details on the last tab. Now, you would complete all of these tabs before you press save down here in the bottom corner. And if you try and press save before there's a tab completed, or you've got any of the sections wrong and you press save, what it will do is it will bounce back and show you that there are errors. So let's see if it will do it. It's just loading now. Okay, so we have these boxes highlighted in red, and you've got a little explanation as to which things you need to address and make sure that you've got data for. Some of the fields are mandatory, some of them are optional, but it's a pretty easy system as it will highlight where you've gone wrong so you can go back and rectify it. And that's how you upload an apprentice.